drought and famine, natural disasters. My baby has been around for me. Kingdoms are falling, angels be calling. None of that could ever make me leave. Yeah. Every time I look into your eyes, I see it. You're all I need. Every time I get a bit inside, I feel it. Ooh, who would have thought I'd get you? Oh yeah, babe. Ooh, who would have thought I'd get you?
And I'll take some time just to be thankful that I had days full of you, before it winds down into the memories. It's all just memories now.
Don't you love when I come around? Somebody just fill you up and I take you down. Don't you love when I come around? Somebody just build you up and I take. Ooh, who would have thought I'd get you? Oh yeah, babe. Who would have thought I'd get you?
Don't be so quick to walk away. It's me. I wanna find your body. Please stay. It's me. You don't have to admit you wanna play. It's me. Let me rock you to the break of day. It's me. Got time, but I don't.
Hello loves, welcome back to the channel. My name is Taylor. If you're new here, welcome. On this channel we get into synthetic wig reviews and affordable beauty tips. For this video we're getting into another synthetic wig review, and we are going to be reviewing the Outre melted hairline synthetic unit in the style Dione. If you're interested in learning more about this unit, my thoughts, pros and cons, price points, all that good stuff, then keep on watching. So here is the stock card. This is how she looks on the stock card. I would have to say she is not catfishing. I really do like this unit. It's been long overdue for me reviewing a red synthetic unit. I haven't reviewed a red wig in a minute now, but I've been feeling red for some reason. Like, even though we're going into the summer season, I feel like being a redhead. I feel like having a hot girl summer with red hair. So this is why I decided to get her in this unit. Like I mentioned, this is the style Dione. This is a newer unit, and I'm always keeping my eye out for some of the new units so that you all are able to just know what's new out there and what you might want to try. Let's get into the pros and cons of this unit. We're going to start off with the cons. Con number one, I don't know that I have one. Okay, so a con that I have is not so much about the unit itself, but just how it was prepared. There is way too much lace that comes with this unit, and it was like over my eyebrow, and I really could not get a good gauge or sense how much I needed to cut off so that I could leave just a little bit of lace to form a faux hairline. So I ended up kind of cutting off most of it around the ears, which kind of sucks. You guys can't really see, but like I'm not one of those people who like to cut. I like to cut the lace all the way down to the hairline. I like to leave just a little bit, just cover up a little bit of my forehead. Yeah, I forgot about that. It's really been a long time since I reviewed a melted hairline unit or an Outre unit from the melted hairline collection. So I forgot that's one of the things that the collection is known for, is having like excessive lace, and it's just too much. Like, save some lace. I'm not that crazy about this hairline actually. Like, even though I like this unit, I'm disappointed because typically like this melted hairlines collection, it does something. It always kind of comes like pre-plucked for the most part, and it just, I don't know, like it just, there's barely anything you need to do to it. Don't get me wrong, this is still a very gorgeous unit, and we're going to get into why this unit is worth it in the pros. But I was looking at this hairline, like it just could have been better. It just could have, they could have took it there, and they didn't. If you're new here, on my videos I don't typically pluck it unless I absolutely need to, and especially on a synthetic unit, I do not do plucking unless I absolutely need to. And I feel like I didn't absolutely need to on this unit. It looks just fine with it, you know, outside of the box and applied to my head. But I just honestly overall felt like y'all could have gave us a little plucked hairline. Other than that, that's pretty much it for my cons, and I'm really anxious to get into these pros, so let's get into it now. So my pro number one is this color. This is the most gorgeous unit. Well, okay, not the most gorgeous unit. I always say this is the most gorgeous unit, and it is definitely a gorgeous unit, but I won't say it's the most gorgeous. I don't want to be extra. Color is everything. She is a beautiful, first of all, she's popping on my skin, and I did minimal makeup because I feel like when I do a colored synthetic unit, I don't want to do too much with the face. Like, I want to just keep it like, I want the hair to be the star of the show, so I just kind of let my face just face. With that, I feel like this pops out even more, and I just love how it has kind of like a lighter red situation going on and a more burgundy situation going on elsewhere, which is why I typically like when these units come in the shade of red velvet, because it always hit. And red velvet is actually my favorite kind of cake. Just love how this unit came with baby hairs that were very identifiable and not super extra and obnoxious. I think this parting down the middle is very deep. So, oh, also I think that I can actually style this unit in a few different ways, because this actually does have some parting space on either side. Like, this is one of those like frontal units where you got a lot of lace you can work with, but I decided to just style it straight down the middle because I wanted to give stock card. But when I was installing the unit and I was putting some foundation on the lace parting, I noticed that like I'm not limited. It's not a T-part, it really is a frontal. So if I decide to style the style again, I will try to, you know, do something different, maybe a half up, half down, maybe a pony, I don't know. So we shall see. But that is another pro for me. The lace is everything. Oh yeah, look at this unit too. This is a 20-inch unit, and I feel like I keep going shorter and shorter, and I got something for y'all next week. So it's summer, and I just feel like wearing colorful hair, and I feel like wearing shorter units. This is a 20-inch unit. My last video, my last review, I don't even know which wig that was. Lord, I reviewed so many wigs. That was a 22-inch. I feel like I just keep going shorter and shorter. But I like this specifically because it just gives, like, I don't know, like, it's not too extra, not too long. I always do this. Okay, so I want to add one thing to the con. Sorry about that. I do feel like this unit is going to probably not last me very long. Just after brushing through it, it feels very frizzy at the ends, and to me that's always an indicator like, okay, you probably got about 3 more uses of it before it starts to like matte up at the end. I understand it's a synthetic wig, but not every synthetic wig does that. Not every synthetic wig tangles very easily or begins to switch in textures very easily. So yeah, I don't really like that, but I will probably purchase it again. I just really like this color. I could go on and on about this unit because she's cute. I feel like the channel was getting a little drab and she came in and she woke it up. Now we're gonna get into like some claims on the stock card. This is in the shade Dark Root Face Framing Red Velvet. You can tell it's face framing just by the swoops around the face, which I do like, and I just like it. It's a different color, it's a contrasting color, so I'm here for that. And it's 20 inches, as I mentioned. It is supposed to come with a pre-plucked hairline, no plucking required, and it comes with like the ear tab contour, which I did see, but there was so much lace that I don't even know if I cut that right. This unit comes in about 7 special colors. This is one of them. Yeah, she's supposed to give you like a nice beach wave, but just cut a little shorter, not as long as some people wear a beach wave curl. And all in all, oh, and she's supposed to have an HD transparent lace, and she is heat friendly up to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. So I did just put a hot comb in my roots, and that's about it because I just wanted to lay flat. Plus my braids are not the flattest, so I had to put as much, you know, extra attention to the parting area as possible. It will be linked down below where you can find it. She is, I think, on like the $46 to $50 range, but no matter what it is, I will definitely have that in the description. I would definitely recommend, if you're interested in this unit, purchasing this unit and this color especially because it's gorgeous. But I've seen people review other colors as well. Some of the blonder colors, the more brown brunette ones, they are gorgeous as well, but this one just stands out the most to me. So if you have a chance to grab this color, I would highly recommend you do so. So that's the end of this video. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe and comment down below and give this video a thumbs up. Let's stay connected on social. It will be on the screen above. Thank you all once again for watching. I love you. Stay beautiful and stay safe.